MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Toronto Blue Jays. The Jays are looking to make history here today. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Cleveland, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's
the count.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Not accepted.
Into the box now, Mike Freeman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Freeman is certainly hoping to be honored as an all-star this year, but he's sort of on the fringe right now, currently third in fan votes at second base.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the Midsummer Classic.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. That misses, so the count goes full now to the second batter of the ball game. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
That is third.
Striding in for the Indians, Roberto Perez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he takes ball 1. Just getting started at the Rogers Center. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for Toronto, the first baseman, Justin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Eric Sogard. No outs, nobody on. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Sogard, a 32-year-old veteran, very well could be starting the upcoming All-Star game. He currently leads all second basemen in the league in fan votes.
Hey, let's give a round of applause to the fans for voting this guy first at his position right now. He is not what comes to mind when you think All-Star, but you know what? Check the numbers right now in the first half. He has been a dominant player. This is well-deserved.
Standing in, Freddie Galvis. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Here's the first pitch to him. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Ball.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And he fouls this one off. swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Scadam is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Randall Grichuk, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And it's fouled away. Bauer's ready. Here's the 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here he comes again. 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here's the catcher, Luke Maile. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Bauer is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty V, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has 2 different pitches that he can strike you out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has 2 pitches that rate an 8 or 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
3-1 to him now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Tyler Naquin will get us started in the top of the second.
Tyler Naquin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double. So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Hops this one up. And this is going to work out for him. It's a base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
Pitch a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here now is Jake Bauers, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. From the stretch, Line to the right side, but foul. Lindor leads off first with one away. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Off and running is Lindor. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Lofted in the air out toward right center. McKinney is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Sean Scadam, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. He's set. The 2-2. Liner toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Jason Kipnis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set and the pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches. And ideally, he'd be closer to 27 instead.
And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out in the inning. Brandon Drury will bat next.
Leading up for Toronto, the third baseman, Brandon.
Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. And even 1-1 count to Brandon Drury. And he chased it in the dirt. Perez gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Drury is retired, and there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. Billy McKinney waits on deck. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The right fielder.
That'll bring up Billy McKinney. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The designated hitter, number 9.
He's set. Here it comes. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Nope.
Ball one.
Look out. 1-1.
Bauer pauses. Here's the 1-1.
D-Rod.
And it's 1-2. Strike three, and the potential tying run left on base as the inning is over. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jason Kipnis, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Smoke is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So one man gone for Cleveland here in the third, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Santana has been having a big season to this point, and so far the fans are rewarding him with a ton of all-star. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And the next batter will be Mike Freeman. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
1-1.
Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get it.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and in next the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoke.
First baseman, Justin.
Infield in the oval shift here. Now the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 0-1. Here it comes. And that misses. 1-1. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. So 1 away in the Toronto third, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. No balls and a strike to count. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they're going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eric Sogard becomes the second out in the bottom of the third.
At the ball.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
He brings it in, and the Indians will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.